We offer support on an organisational perspective on 6 different facets. So we can work with you around change leadership consulting. If you've been through a lot of change and you want support on the people side of change, then we have a whole array of tools and techniques that we can work with you on to help you fast track the change and start to build the culture that you really want. From a second perspective, we can also map your whole organisation and look at not just your engagement levels, but motivation levels. So we can measure motivation from an individual perspective, a team perspective, divisional perspective, and then the overall organisation. So you can look at who's motivated in the organisation, who isn't, and we can create strategies to actually boost overall motivation and engagement levels in your business, literally by measuring and then building hot buttons around motivation. Third aspect we can work with you on is creating a learning culture. There's a lot of talk now about people taking responsibility for their own learning and developing bite-sized learning and personalised learning. But actually, how do you embed that within an organisation? And part of the bedrock for us is about building neuroagility and helping people understand how their brain works, but also how they can be more neuroagile so they can actually learn better, learn simpler, better, faster, so they can outthink, outlearn and outcreate and use their learning experiences to the best of their potential. So learning culture might be something that's a real burning platform for you right now. Our fourth area of expertise is something that we've been working with organisations on probably for the 20 years or more, around creating a coaching culture. So how do you change from that command and control to a more empowering style of the way that people lead, managers manage, and using coaching day to day in the moment with people to help them realise more of their potential as they go about their day-to-day work. So coaching culture and embedding that can be really important. And if you've started on the coaching culture journey, we can support you with strategies to really sustain that so that it becomes more of a long-term behaviour change. We also work on something quite new and quite radical, which is cascading a deeper level of trust and authenticity in your business. And we use authentic charisma to the core, which has been developed by international charisma expert Nikki Owen. Working with different people across the business to understand what their authentic charisma actually is and how they cascade that, and we train people to be able to deliver that in the business and provide coaching and masterclasses to create a new level of authenticity across the business. And finally, another quite new approach that we use is what we call business alchemy. And this is something that was developed by Andrew Wallace, who has a whole concept around how you can help people make significant shifts in their organisation by looking at the people within it and looking at what the mindset of people are and what you really believe your business is capable of or your team is capable of, and how that then projects to the end results. So we have a whole focus around business alchemy. So 6 different aspects. It could be change leadership for you, it could be about motivation and engagement for your organisation, it might be about a learning culture, a coaching culture and people being more empowering in the way they lead and manage, it might be being more authentic and more trustworthy in the way they are, or it might be something to do with business alchemy and how do you shift your business to the next level of potential.